I'm in my lonesome, getting some work done, and all of a sudden just feel like crying. Just feel like crying. Just feel like crying. I was watching the Cosby Show, which is like a way for me to just ground myself into my childhood self. It just helps me. I don't know what it does. It just lets me escape for a second. And then the episode is when Denise comes home from Africa and she's supposed to be, back on her search to figure out her life. And that's the whole reason why she went to Africa. But she came back married and she came back with a stepchild. And at the end of the episode, they go and check on her. Just because, it's a man in the house now, it's a baby in the house, and Claire is just like, I don't really feel comfortable. And they go check on her, and to she's in there reading a bedtime story to her stepdaughter. And I just wanted to cry. I just wanted to cry. And then next came A Different World, and I just had to turn it off because I'm just like, I can feel myself slipping. I can feel myself falling. And, if you know what I mean by that, then you know what I mean by that. I could just feel myself slipping into the sadness or whatever that emotion is. And I don't want to give it life right now. I acknowledge it. I still feel the tears in my eyes. My eyes are wet, okay? The tears are just not falling, but they're there. I'm acknowledging this feeling. I think I just felt like, damn, when you do become a parent, it's a lot that goes into that. And in many ways, I can kind of relate to her. And then I also have my own feelings about my path and my journey. And, you have sadness about, or I have sadness about, the what could have been. But, I can't stay in that because that's where the tears are coming from. And it's just a constant battle of just trying to be present and be grateful regardless. And so I just had to turn that off. I just had to turn it off. And I felt myself wanting to speak about this out loud. And I'm like, just go ahead and do that. And in speaking about my feelings, I feel better right now. I feel less glossy eyed. I don't feel like I need to, cry. But I do want to honor, just the emotions. They definitely come and they definitely go.